Why do people abandon goals that matter much to them? Is it a lack of discipline, a lack of commitment, a lack of willpower, or do they stop caring about their goals? This is Tabe Abane with wisdom in their phase of life. In this series on goals, I will show you two things. First, goals move through three important stages: the abstract goal or the abstract stage, the concrete goals, and then turning concrete goals into personal project. I will explain each step with practical examples so you can clearly review your own goals side by side. Second, you don't need extraordinary willpower to achieve or accomplish your goals. You only need ordinary discipline, ordinary commitment, and ordinary willpower. For most people, their goals read something like this: I want to be a good person. I want to be healthy. I want to read more books. Well, these are meaningful goals, deeply personal and deeply important to them. But as they currently are, those goals I've just given, they are raw, broad, overwhelming, unreachable, and that's what we call them abstract goals. From inception, every goal is abstract. And this is exactly the right time to tell you that every goal exists in our minds before they exist in reality. Goals are ideas of the desired future we want to see in our mind. So if you say something like, I want to be healthy, it is the desire of a future you really want to see happen. And this is very important. To imagine or see a future, then set steps to make that future happen, is a dimension of life that only human beings are capable of accomplishing. Setting goal is a creative dimension in humans that many people have not fully tapped into. Setting goal is a small expression of God's creative nature that He has imparted in every one of us. And when a person stops making goals or setting goals, this creative part of them lies dormant. Now, let's go back to some of the examples we've considered before. Someone says, I want to read more books. To change this abstract goal into concrete goals, we do two things. Number one, we add numbers. Number two, we add a boundary or we get it bounded. So instead of saying, I want to read more books, when we add numbers and boundary, we can say something like, I want to read 3 books this year. Now hold on, pause for a moment and notice what we have done. We've added a number, 3 books, and then we have bounded it. We've added a boundary, this year. Your abstract goal is starting to take shape. It's beginning to live. But sadly, that is where most people stop. Saying I'll read 3 books this year is still not enough to sustain a goal for an entire year. It doesn't tell you what to do next. And wherever clarity is missing, commitment will fall short. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision, make it plain upon tables, that he may run that read it. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 2. Remember, the Lord says you are the one to write the vision. Number 2, you are the one to make it plain upon tables. And number 3, that he who read it should run. In my next video, I'm going to share with you how to turn your concrete goals into pet project and write it plain upon tables so that you may run when you read it. This is wisdom in the affairs of life with Tabe Abane. I will see you in my next video.